What did you take before these videos today?
Food. I ate.
You did eat. She did eat. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, but the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
Yeah, she's your girl Karen. What the hell? Karen on ketamine. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't put that out there.
What? Is there something I don't know about?
No, but the people will run with it, and I don't want that kind of stuff out there.
Oh, that's true. People do make a lot of stuff up. Yeah, we're checking out Eminem. You Go and Learn. We're continuing on the path of music to be murdered by. I believe this is the third track. Yeah, the intro, unaccommodating, and then You Go and Learn.
This used shovel, like that's not a new shovel. That's been put to use.
Oh, Eminem's been using that shovel since 1997.
Sorry, what, Ma?
I said M's been using that shovel since
No, before that, I was
1997.
distracted by the shovel.
I don't even remember what I was saying at this point. It's all good. Now you're blowing me kisses. All right, so let's check this out. Show love to Royce the 5'9", White Gold, and Eminem. Please go like, go subscribe. That's the most important part of this video.
White Gold.
You ready?
Yeah. Royce the 5'9".
Now, guys, she likes when I try to help break down bars, but she also can tap me. She can hit the keyboard, whatever she wants. This is Karen's reaction, but again, she does like for me to point out bars because she gets nervous about pausing at spots because she's afraid of people harping on her.
Yeah.
Because people could be a little bit harsh.
Mean.
I'll take the heat.
Sometimes.
I'll take the heat. It's fine. Let's go. You Go and Learn, Eminem, Royce the 5'9", and White Gold.
Hey, see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. Pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
I'm a product of properly hopping up out of that poverty, profiting off of copping and swapping that property out for a possible monopoly. Trying not to adopt my father's old philosophies. Same time I'm praying to God that everything works out at his colonoscopy. I'm walking.
Is there anything you need me to break down there from the beginning?
That's adulting. That is adulting when you're just like, man, my dad was not the greatest, but I'm hoping he's good.
I am too, but you caught the whole profiting off of properties, the whole thing before that?
Monopoly.
Yeah.
No, not, well, sort of.
All right. Bring this back real quick.
So your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
I'm a product of properly hopping up out.
So I'm a product of properly hopping out of that. But see how he's using P as the alliteration?
Tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
I'm a product of properly hopping up out of that poverty, profiting off of copping and swapping that property out for a possible monopoly. Trying not to adopt my father's old philosophies. Same time I'm praying to God that everything works out at his colonoscopy. I'm walking across a suicidal tightrope intentionally, while the demons coming out of me. Wifey's on the side of me, talking sense into me. Without she, I feel incomplete mentally. She's been sent to me, right there since 9-6. Worst nightmare to a side chick. Some things are just meant to be.
Worst nightmare to side chicks, or what did he say?
Side chicks, yeah.
I love that. Worst nightmare to side chicks.
Oh my God, here we go.
Side of me talking sense into me. Without she, I feel incomplete mentally. She's been sent to me, right there since 9-6. Worst nightmare to a side chick. Some things are just meant to be.
Some things are just meant to be. I love that.
Are those songs from Royce as well? They sound like song titles, but I could be
I don't
completely
know.
wrong.
Same
He said
things from 9-6.
He said 9-6.
The only thing that I think of in 9-6 is Bonnie and Clyde, 96 Bonnie and Clyde by Tupac. That's like the only thing that comes to my mind immediately, but I have absolutely zero clue if it's in any reference. I don't know how long Royce and his lady have been together.
The only thing I can think of is uncertainty with hip hop.
With whom? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I saw all I can think of is uncertainty with hip hop. 9-6. 9-6 is before he was really like taking off. So.
To me, right there since 9-6. Worst nightmare to a side chick. Some things are just meant to be. This it for me. Give my daughters a kiss for me. Y'all call this fame, I call this shit alcoholistic infamy. Targeting my kids and babies through population and gun control. Shit make me wanna make 100 more. Make a bigot racist uncomfortable. If y'all against talking reparation, then I'm not against the thought of separation. While the politicians and white and privileged act high is different from segregation. That's funny, bro. Segregation is being told where I'm gonna go. Separation is being woke and going wherever I wanna go.
Can you go back? He said something else before that caught my attention. I like that.
Make 100 for me.
That part makes
play
me
it.
want to get 100 more.
Yeah, make a bigot racist uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
This whole verse is
population and gun control. Shit make me want to make 100 more. Make a bigot racist uncomfortable. If y'all against talking reparation, then I'm not against the thought of separation.
So if you're against talking reparations, I'm not against the thought of separation.
I love how he explains here's the breakdown. Here's how I process things. Go.
Yeah.
The politicians and white and privilege act high is different from segregation. That's funny, bro. Segregation is being told where I'm gonna go. Separation is being woke and going wherever I wanna go.
Right.
Hey, see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
This chorus, like even that, I pray you see tomorrow. You're gonna learn, little boy.
Yeah.
And then what? The next line.
You just sold your last rock. I believe you better earn something like that. Hold on. I
Okay.
have to listen again.
All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn.
All them
Pretty-
pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn.
You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you
Yeah, you just sold your last rock. You just better earn.
Right. But I pray you see tomorrow. So even though you're doing that, I hope you still see. It's like even the chorus has so much hidden in it.
tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
You're gonna learn.
See tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. Pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn.
This beat is weird though.
I pray you see tomorrow. So he says right there. Sorry, we're getting too caught up. Here we go.
Never so dope from the gold rope. Wanted one though, they were so dope. Was a have not, cause my pockets didn't have knots. I was so broke. On my last rock, from my slingshot, better haul ass, there'll be no slow poke. Through the tall grass, run your ass off. Oh no, got your pants caught on the fence post getting chased. Got them jack boys, think it's about to fuzz like a lint roll. Let it wait till it's late, they will tiptoe through your living room window. Take a Nintendo and then skate, making you feel like you got bent over. Here, little boy, you're never gonna get no rope chain. Get your shit stolen, your lips swole. I became bitter as I got a little bit older. My hate was making me get colder. Began to get a chip shoulder, started to spit vulgar. My zip code have been skid row, but I ate every single beast that I spit over. The shithole I escaped. Then I began to explode, detonate. Now the east side went schizo. Thought my name was B-side cause they flipped over my tape.
Huh? He said something about he ate every beat he's in or something like that. In the beginning was
So
you're running through a tall grass and then your pants get caught in the fence and then something about running through the living room.
I gotta break this down.
Please, because what?
All right. This is why just hit me. Hit me.
Well, I'm trying to, but I'm also trying to get there.
I got you.
Run your ass off. Oh, that's right. They were so dope.
So remember, he's talking about you just sold your last rock.
Right,
So-
okay.
No, he
Oh,
goes. Then he says, "Never sold dope." Instantly starts off with "Never sold dope." Watch.
Never so dope from the gold rope. Wanted one though. They were so dope.
So you wanted a gold rope chain.
Okay.
Never wanted one. But they were so dope.
Was a have not cause my pockets didn't have knots. I was so broke.
You caught that, right?
Right, I was
Was
so
a have
broke,
not?
I had nothing.
Knots are also knots in your pocket,
Yeah.
like stacks of money. Okay.
On my last rock from my slingshot, better haul ass.
So we said last rock from the chorus and took it as a slingshot.
Slingshot.
Better haul ass through the tall grass, not a slow poke, but that's also a Pokemon too that hides in the tall grass.
Cause my pockets didn't have knots. I was so broke. On my last rock from my slingshot, better haul ass. There'll be no slow poke. Through the tall grass, run your ass off. Oh no, got your pants caught on the fence post getting chased. Got them jack boys, think it's about to fuzz like a lint roll. Let it wait till it's late, they will tiptoe through your living room window. Take a Nintendo and then skate, making you feel like you got bent over. Here, little
Now
That's
right
how
there.
it feels to get stolen from.
Exactly. Now you're catching on.
boy, you're never gonna get no rope chain. Get your shit stolen, your lips swole. I became bitter as I got a little bit older. My hate was making me get colder. Began to get a chip shoulder, started to spit vulgar. My zip code have been skid row, but I ate every single beast that I spit over. The shithole I escaped.
So he said basically like him being able to eat every beat was basically able for him to be able to become who he is. Watch right here. He talks about escaping Skid Row, which you know what Skid Row is, right? Okay.
Spit vulgar, my zip code have been skid row, but I
See, my zip code have been Skid Row.
ate every single beast that I spit over. The shithole I escaped. Then I began to explode, detonate. Now the east side went schizo. Thought my name was B-side cause they flipped over my tape. And I
So there's always an A and a B side to a tape. So he said B side when they flipped over my tape. It also went crazy over here in my music.
Okay.
detonate. Now the east side went schizo. Thought my name was B-side cause they flipped over my tape. And I won't hesitate to get them all bent so out of shape. Shit, whoa, hold up, wait. I just tripped over my cape. And I'm not gonna let her treat the paper like I'm chopping. I'll let her dress, tell you I shred. So when you refer to the guy next to the document shredder.
It's the tumble. I was like, what the hell was that tumbling sound? And then he goes, I just tripped over my cape.
Remember, he always plays a superhero. Can't be your Superman, so it ties in as well.
Ay, ay, ay.
So hold on, check this out, though.
Was B-side because they flipped over my tape. And I won't hesitate to get them all bent so out of shape. Shit, whoa, hold up, wait. I just tripped over my cape. And I'm not gonna let her treat the paper like I'm chopping. I'll let her dress, tell you I shred. So when you refer to the guy next to the document shredder. Now the cop.
Huh?
Next to the doc, you meant Shredder. Yep.
He's talking about himself.
But also Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Like I'm chopping, I'll let her dress, tell you I shred. So when you refer to the guy next to the document shredder. Now the cops wanna set up roadblocks on my head. I got several bounties from feds in every county. I'm with a gal at a Checkers wilding, bumping fuck the police while I fed her rallies. This shit is like romper room. Why do I feel responsible for these kids? All of whom I'm a father to. I'm a god to you, y'all better worship the water. I walk on it, y'all gonna meet your Waterloo. I get the flipping, the mic is a murder weapon. I'm popping an extra clip and custom shoot, then I'm popping. Do not let me catch you slipping. I will pop up and I'll take a spot from you. I get to doing what a leaky faucet do, but I ain't talking drip when I say that I'll get the drop on you. Singing fuck all of you in auto-tune. I am too volatile and too grizzly to bear. Yeah, shit is getting to wear. I can barely even sit in a chair. I bust my ass for this shit and I swear it ain't even worth dissing someone so offbeat that they can't even figure out where their words should hit the kick and the snare.
That was directed at somebody. T Grizzly.
The bear.
Yeah. And he raps. He said Eminem just explained it. Like he can't even figure out where to rap in between the kick and the snare, basically. So I'm gonna bring this back one more time. That's why it says like when I get the drop on you. Like so he's talking. I'm too volatile and too grizzly to bear. Bring this back one more time.
Better worship the water I walk on, and y'all gonna meet your Waterloo.
You better worship the water I walk on, or you're gonna meet your Waterloo. Waterloo, the Battle of Waterloo is where Napoleon lost. Okay.
Get the flipping, the mic is a murder weapon. I'm popping an extra clip and custom shoot, then I'm popping. Do not let me catch you slipping. I will pop up and I'll take a spot from you. I get to doing what a leaky faucet do, but I ain't talking drip when I say that I'll get the drop on you. Singing fuck all of you in auto-tune. I am too volatile and too grizzly to bear. Yeah, shit is getting to wear. I can barely even sit in a chair. I bust my ass for this shit and I swear.
I can barely sit in a chair. I bust my ass for this shit and I swear. I didn't even think about it. I just got that right now.
It ain't even worth dissing someone so offbeat that they can't even figure out where their words should hit the kick and the snare.
So people say M doesn't send subliminals. Yes, he does. He's even like, it's not worth my time.
Subtweet.
Yeah, basically.
The original.
Boy, you gon' learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. Pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn. All them pretty bitches leave your ass in the urn. You ain't saw your last rock, you just better earn. But I pray you see tomorrow, little boy, you gon' learn.
I like this.
I think Royce even, was it White Gold? I think Royce made the beat. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. What'd you think of the track?
I like it. It's another one of those really good collaborations between Eminem.
And Royce. Well, this is shady now.
Well, in general, because I really love that T.I. one we did.
That's all
This
she
is-
wrote.
But I really like this one too. I don't know. They do well together.
Royce and yeah, this is bad meets evil, baby.
Yeah. But I really like what they were saying here. I like, I want to go where I want to go. I like that concept from Royce. I like the concept of like my lady is talking sense into me.
Yeah, so if you really focus on
That
both
stuck out to
verses,
me.
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. If you focus on both verses, it's Royce talking about like how he came up and what he's going through and how he's feeling right now in this climate. And then Eminem talks about what he grew up, what he went through, being chased through the tall grass, being obviously taken advantage of and beaten up all the time, but then got a little bit of confidence and started to go after people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then now look where he's at,
Yeah.
So you're right. They do balance off each other very well.
Yeah, they do really good. You're going to learn today.
Yeah, I think you did a pretty good job of catching the bars. We had to go back and cover a few of them, but you did a pretty good job.
I like the delivery in this one.
It's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
It was clever though. It was very clever how they played off the chorus, especially M at the end right there. I never even caught on to that rock with the slingshot because they were talking about that in the chorus. I missed that.
Me either. But they do say the chorus. The chorus comes through a lot.
Yeah, but I'm just saying on my first go around, like this is I think my second time checking this out, and I'm just catching that bar now. I don't think I caught that the first time around. Damn. But still, it's a great song. So this is 3 songs right now off the album. How we feel? Oh no, we got 4 because we did Darkness as well.
That's sad.
It was a very sad song. I'm just seeing how you're gauging this album so far.
So far, it doesn't top
Oh no, I'm not asking. Yeah, I'm not asking.
Kamikaze for me. But in terms of shock value, like I feel like the first few songs that we heard from Kamikaze were immediately like, oh my god, this is hard for me because Darkness was very good, but just very sad. But that the way that was done is very I mean, it's just great. Like the doubles, if I had been listening to the song, I would have never picked up on what was going on, but the video really made it obvious. So it was like, I don't know, very artistic, really well done. I want to keep going.
All right, we're going to keep going, guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. Please show love to Eminem, Royce the 5'9", and White Gold. I will link that down below. Please don't clip that. Some of them, I see that everywhere now.
Sorry, I was rambling.
What's up?
Ooh, I was rambling. Sorry.
No, you're all good. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue on with Music to be Murdered by. In between, while YouTube decides what is fair and what isn't, he dropped the R word in here. So I know, Kat, I'm going to need your help with spinning that word back, and I'm going to have to fight YouTube for a week probably to release this. So in the meantime, we'll check out some freestyles and maybe some live performances and other stuff. So comment down below what you guys want to see, what we missed out on, and we got you guys covered. We love you. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. I'm always here for you. Go like, go subscribe to the original artist. Baby, what should they do?
Hit that subscribe, please.
We would love to have you.
Yes,
It would help us out with the YouTube algorithm because they don't like us. Ready?
They hate us because they hate us.
Oh my God. All right. It's on to the next one, guys. Like I said, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. You're going to see a box pop up right next to this beautiful young mug. Click it. We hope you guys enjoy. What did you take before these videos today? I swear to God. Fuck something.
I ate.
What's in that? What's in that water? Water bottle. Got nothing to do with food. You ate mushrooms. What are you talking about?